FIFA 19 is finally about to be released, and hey, every single YouTuber is pretty much all over it at the minute. I might be slacking a little bit, but today I've brought to you some championship ratings. Not only that, but the best 11 in the championship at the minute. There's a lot of quality in the championship now, especially with teams dropping down from the Premier League, holding on to some of their best players. So we're going to take a look at what the best championship team is in FIFA 19. If we smash 100 likes on this video, I'll do the same thing for the Premier League. And if there are any players you think I've missed which are up there, let me know down in the comments. Is there anyone from your team that thinks should have got a better rating? Again, let me know. Before we get into it, I just want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, OneFootball, who help support the channel by sponsoring the videos like this one right here. If you haven't downloaded it, it is the best football app to get. If you're a football fan, you need this app. The link is down in the description. I use it myself most days, especially when I'm at the football. It's just what you need. You can follow your own teams. There's social media on there as well. You can have a look at the latest funny videos and trends and get the best news directly to your phone via notifications. And they don't spam them too much. They're quite nice with the notifications, but you can change the settings. So again, if you want to download that, link down in the description. Let's get on with the video. So FIFA have released the ratings finally for the top divisions, and the championship is now included in this, and it was interesting to see the ratings. Now there's been some significant improvement for certain players as well, which will be interesting to see, but we're going to get straight into it, starting with the goalkeeper. It's Jack Butland. I was surprised he stayed at Stoke. I really was. I wanted him to move so that we would get that cash injection that we so desperately needed. But he is still a championship player until January at least. And that means we've got an 81 keeper in the championship. Unheard of stuff. Really unheard of stuff. 83 diving, 85 reflexes and 81 positioning makes him a key player if you've got a championship team. Whether it's career mode, whether it's ultimate team, he'll fit in either way. He's English as well, so we'll get them links. I don't know what sort of price he'll go for, right? But if there's a tournament, a knockout where you need a championship team, Butland is the man to get in goal. He was one of the key players from last FIFA, and now he's in the championship. And will he still be the same? Maybe not, because he's championship, but again, he'll still have solid links. Yeah, it was a bit of a no-brainer for Butland. Onto the left back now, and we have got Kieran Gibbs. Kieran Gibbs has got a modest 79 pace, not the best that you'd really want from a left back, but he is really an all-rounder. So Kieran Gibbs has dropped from a 78 to a 77 from last FIFA. He's dropped in a few ratings. His passing's gone down from 70 to 69. His defending has gone down from 77 to 75, and his physical has dropped 1 as well. Is that an effect of going down from the championship, or was it just the season he had last year? I'm not sure, but -1 rating for Kieran Gibbs. He is still the best left back in the championship though. Next up, we've got our first centre back, and it is Ryan Shawcross. And although his pace is not great, and maybe he's not going to be amazing for Ultimate Team, he is one of the highest rated defenders in the championship on this game. Now, although Shawcross is the joint highest rated centre back in the club, he has still gone down from last year. Again, is it a matter of Stoke being relegated? I'm not so sure, possibly, but his pace has took a little bit of a hit. It was already low at 49, but now it is 45. Not the best, but he's the best rated, so he's in this list. He's come down 2 overalls from a 79 to a 77. His shooting has gone down from 44 to 37. That's a big hit. Passing has gone down from 52 to 49. Dribbling has gone down 1 from 51 to 50. His physicality has remained the same at 84, but his defending has dropped from 80 to 77. So a few little hits there for Shawcross, but he still is the joint top highest rated defender in the championship. Again, another player that has sort of come down from the Premier League and stayed with the club from Stoke yet again. I didn't know if he was going to stay with them too, but you know, I don't know how they're managing to do this. At right centre back, we've got Curtis Davies, a former Blues player and obviously a very decent player. Curtis Davies has retained his 77 rating from FIFA 18, and I think it's quite deservedly so as well. He's a brilliant player, and he's got some decent ratings for your ultimate team or career mode if you need that. His pace is a little bit better at 64, but still not amazing. He will cover for Shawcross, I'm sure. And 77 defending and 76 physical make him a good all-round centre-back for a championship team. At right back, we've got Moritz Bauer, who started FIFA 18 as a 70 overall silver card. But he was upgraded later on in FIFA 18 to a 75, and he has still retained that now. He's the third Stoke player on this list, so Stoke are currently stamping their authority on the top players in the championship, and you would think so as one of the teams that is sort of expected to go back up. Never mind the start they've had. They have got an amazing squad, and that's why so many of their players are in this list. The main thing that stands out for Bauer is 82 pace. The rest, you know, 70 defending, 67 physical. Not amazing, but for the championship, he is a key right back and the best one there is. Nacer Chadli has retained all of his ratings apart from shooting, which has dropped down in 2. It makes him the best left mid in the championship. Again, a player that went to the World Cup, good player, Premier League level in the championship. It's a good one to have. It's a good one to have. Now, this one was probably the surprise package. I expected Joe Allen to leave Stoke. I really did. But he stayed there, which makes him, again, one of the best centre mids in the championship. If not, no, the best centre mid in the championship. And you can see why, you know. He's a former Liverpool player. He was really good at Liverpool. Went to Stoke, went down with Stoke and still stayed. That is just true loyalty, isn't it? It's true loyalty. He's getting on a bit and his pace has taken a hit. It's dropped from 69 down to 62, which, you know, you want pace in the middle of the park, but it's still, you can't complain with it too much. His shooting and passing has also come down, but interestingly, his defensive and physicality has gone up by 3 points apiece. Interesting. Maybe that's coming with age. Next up, we've got a player that, yeah, I'm not really going to like because I'm a Blues fan, but he's in here because he is one of the highest rated centre midfielders in the championship on FIFA 19. What can I say? It's Jack Grealish, and his rating has gone from silver to gold. Finally, some Villa fans might be thinking, maybe. I didn't think he did too much in the championship last season. He seemed to look like he was doing a lot, but really, in terms of goals and assists, wasn't doing too much. Even though he was injured, he was no James Maddison. You can see the kid's got talent, and that's why FIFA have upped his rating. He's gone up from a 73 silver to a 76 gold. His pace has dropped by 1, but other than that, he's really improved all around the park. His dribbling has gone up from 76 to 80. His shooting from 60 to 63. Passing and physicality has gone up, and even his defending. He's a decent centre mid, and especially if you're looking at career mode, he's obviously going to go for a good bit of money, depending on how FIFA do career mode this year, because sometimes it's quite unrealistic, the amount on players. But yeah, he's definitely a good player on FIFA as well to have in that squad. Next up at right wing, we've got Gil Diaz. Although I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm pretty sure. He's retained his 76 rating from last season at Fiorentina. Pretty much all round he's the same. His pace has decreased by 2, but his shooting and dribbling has both gone up by 1. So again, a good card for a championship team and a sort of player that I would love to have at the Blues. I mean, Hata has dropped down to a 72 now, which is shocking. He was gold, and now we've got no gold players. So I'm a bit upset by that, but without further ado, let's move on to the strikers. So our first striker is Jay Rodriguez. He has improved last season from a 76 to a 77 and is moved from a left mid to a striker card on FIFA, which is very interesting. There's really not too much change in this card apart from -1 in pace and dribbling, but still retains his 77 overall and a decent striker for FIFA 19, but I don't know if people will be after more pace. Talking about a lack of pace though, I mean, who'd have thought when he was at Man City, he would be playing in the Championship at 29 years old, you know. 53 pace, Wilfried Bony. Welcome to the Championship, mate. 53 pace. His pace took a huge hit from FIFA 18. You know, 66 was bad, but down to 53 now. That's a huge change in one FIFA. It's shocking. He's gone down from a 79 to a 76 also. 80 shooting down to 77. 73 dribbling down to 70. You know, it's a lot of these Premier League players that have come down have had decreased ratings, but they're still good players, and that's why they're in this list. I mean, look at it now. We've got the full 11. What do you think of that team? I mean, if I was to show you the best 11 in FIFA 11, for example, how many goal players would you have? How many 76s, 78s would you really have? I don't think you'd have that many. You know, There's so much quality in the Championship now. Let me know what you think, if these ratings are harsh, if there are other players that really should be up there. Are there any players that I've missed? Let me know down in the comments. And also, do you agree with FIFA's rating of your team? 100 likes on this video gets you a Premier League version of this. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you are informed when I upload a new video. I'm going to be uploading a lot of FIFA 19 content. I hope you can't wait for it as much as I can. But I'll catch you next time.